A chance for the Chargers, and they score!
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Business Over Breakfast live here at Revive Coffee in Ashaway. I want to thank Revive Coffee. They have been incredible hosts for the last 2 weeks as we at 321 prepare our new secret studio space. It's not so much of a secret as I've now mentioned it on multiple shows, but nobody knows where it is yet. Unless you're somebody texted me yesterday. Put your hand down. Nobody can see you yet. Somebody texted me yesterday when I said we have a brand new super secret studio space that we'll be announcing soon. And someone texted me and said, "Hey, where is the space in Westerly?" And I'm like, "What part of super secret did you not understand? You'll find out when the masses find out." Do you like that? The masses, when the masses find out. Anyway, it's 8:15 in the morning on Thursday, which means we're starting late, which means my co-host could only be one person. Ladies and gentlemen,
good morning.
Grace Lunch from
I know the super secret location.
You do know the super secret location. You got it out of me. How's it going?
It's good. How are you?
Good. It's River Glow Week.
It is. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, 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 pew. So I gave my little smolder like a bonfire when we started.
Yeah.
Most labor intensive event of all of the events.
Yeah. So River Glow is this Saturday, July 26th. It's from 7 to 10 p.m. in Donahue Park. We have obviously floating bonfires. There's about 30 to 35-ish. I don't know where our numbers fallen. And they're on the Pawcatuck River, right in front of like River Bar, underneath the bridge, and then like a few go over the other side of the bridge. But you can see them all along Donahue Park. We have live music from Alter Ego, which is like a party band. We're excited they're back. Steel drumming always is a huge hit. I have a belly dancer coming. She's phenomenal. Who else?
I love when you say it like that. It sounds like the belly dancer is like a personal connect. Like
she's come like 2 or 3 years.
I know.
I know
she's fantastic.
Yeah,
you're just like, I have a belly dancer. Like she's
so
in my
nice.
She's in my Rolodex.
She's super nice.
You do kind of have a Rolodex, honestly.
I guess so. Yeah. I my like emails are normally like, "Hey, do you want to come back this year?" No, like nothing, no details. Just hey, we miss you. Who else? Oh, Undercover Cameo. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Of course, I'm.
Yeah,
of course.
Lucas Neal, Olivia Charlotte, and then they have a third that I haven't personally met. I can't remember his name. Sandy.
She's an Olympic gold medalist.
Is she?
I believe so. Well, she's an Olympian. I know she's an Olympian.
God. Okay, wait.
Yeah, Google it. Carly Callahan from the United was talking about Undercover Cameo on A Man About Town a couple weeks ago, and she mentioned the third person in Undercover Cameo, and Rona went, "That's the same name as the Olympian from Rhode Island," and I went, "No. It is the Olympian." Yeah,
I didn't realize they were an Olympian.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look it up later.
Greg said, "Good morning, Grace and Ben. You guys are awesome." Greg, thank you so much. Greg Saporita.
Oh, morning, Greg.
Morning, Greg.
I'll look it up later. Yeah, Undercover Cameo. Brandon Donahue is going to be there.
But he's not in Donahue Park.
No, he's not in Donahue Park.
Why?
Because I have the big band.
They named it after him.
I know. I have the big band that's in Donahue Park, and they take up a lot of this. That you wouldn't hear half the people.
I know you wouldn't hear Brandon if that.
So Brandon's in Westerly Memorial, the Westerly Veterans Memorial Park, which is like on the Westerly side of the bridge.
Yeah.
And Undercover Cameo is in the Pawcatuck Veterans Park, and then the steel drummer is like on the bridge. So we've got music like all flowing through to the event. So we're very excited. Lots of vendors are going to be in the park as well, different businesses in town. The Chamber Grill is always a staple at any of our Donahue Park events.
I have an idea
Okay.
for next year.
Okay.
Combine the duck race and River Glow, and if the ducks
That's
survive
crazy
the
work.
fire, then they win.
That's crazy. We're gonna like, can you imagine all the like posts we would get saying that like we're just burning rubber, like just
Oh my god!
just polluting the Pawcatuck River? No, that would
Just
be insane.
dumping. What is it, like 30,000 ducks?
20,000,
20,000. Just dumping 20,000 ducks onto a fire.
No, pass. Double it. Give it to the next. No. They're better as separate events.
Rudy just texted me. He didn't text me. He commented, Ben. Dot, dot, dot. The energy is high this morning. We love River Glow. We do love River Glow.
We
Rudy.
love River Glow. What was I saying?
I don't know what you were saying. I just completely took us off the rail.
Okay. River Glow. Yes. So as you were saying, yes, very labor intensive event. We start setting up around like 8 or 9 in the morning. We gotta unload all the bonfires out of the dumpster. The town of Wesley and the town of Stonington are super supportive of this event. They have been they're like the DPWs of both of those towns are perfect. Chef's kiss.
It's the Department of Public Works, for those of you who aren't super clear on the lingo.
They're so nice. Those are more people I have in my Rolodex. It's multiple people at the DPW.
Is the DPW?
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be there all day. We're always taking more volunteers if anyone's available. We got lots of shifts. So I mean, we have a shift that's normally like 9 to 12/1 in the morning, and that's getting the river ready. So that's like placing all the bonfires. Because there is, I guess, some sort of like map to it. I am never on the river for that part of the day, so I really can't speak to it. But I do know they'll like put them out, and then someone's at the top of the bridge, like telling people where to put them to make sure they look visually appealing.
Move that over to the left, like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, basically. And then it's just adjusting as things go and making sure there's like wood and everything set up in there. So it's a long day. The later on shifts are like 5 to the event end at 10, and then we're breaking it down and we're hoping we have enough hands for it.
Yeah, I saw of the volunteer sheet, the 10 o'clock breakdown was just Rudy. Just Rudy. So
I mean, I'll be there, obviously, but
Rudy, I will volunteer to stand off to the side and fly a drone so that I can video you cleaning up.
I have a drone coming, actually. We have a new member that is going to be doing drone work for the event, which I'm very excited about. And then, Andy Del Giudice of Cove Creative is actually our photographer for this week for River Glow, which we're excited about.
I hear he had a beautiful, he's focusing more on photography now, but I hear that he had a beautiful studio for his photo framing business.
I'd never been, but
Cove
it
Creative.
looked like a very nice studio.
I've heard that it was beautiful.
Good.
Why are you laughing?
She's staring me down and telling me it was beautiful.
I've heard it was beautiful. I've heard it was a beautiful spot.
Yeah, a very beautiful spot. Hopefully, is he not in that spot anymore?
That's the rumor that I've heard. The rumor that I've heard is that he's not in that spot anymore.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we'll keep an eye on that spot then.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyways, so River Glow is again this Saturday, July 26th, 7 to 10 p.m. There is a rain date of the 27th, but it's not going to rain.
It's not going to rain.
I don't feel it in my bones.
We have forbade it to rain.
Yeah, it's not. This happened
foreboding.
last year. Is we had like 2 years of really great weather at River Glow, and then at the end of the one last year, I was like, it's going to rain next year. And I felt it for the whole 12 months that I went into planning it. What's
Do you want to come on the Do you want to come on the radio, Lisa? We're not radio. What's that? All right. If you want to, I'm not on camera right now. So do you just want to, guys? We have Lisa Fusaro from Revive Coffee here, real quick. Lisa, how are you loving the spot in your first summer open?
We're having a great time. We love being in Ashaway. The people that live here are amazing. People from Westerly are here all the time. We've had really good luck. We're in this contest called Rhode Island Food Fights, where people can come in and get a free iced coffee with a coupon that they buy out of a book. We've had people from all over the state.
Oh, cool.
It's been awesome. We love having you guys here. It's a lot of fun. The girls have been working with us, and it's been a nice time.
That is incredible. I'm so sorry. After Sienna and stuff, I kind of lose. Which one is with us today? Can I guess?
Yeah.
Elena?
Yes.
Never say I don't know the Fusaro girls.
There you go.
She said it was her first official shift today.
Yes, because we have a softball tournament this weekend out of town, so she is running the show.
Ooh.
Sienna's coming home tomorrow to work tomorrow, and Elena and her boyfriend Zach Miner are going to be here all weekend running the place for us. So she's training today, and we're excited. We're going to have a little bit of a limited menu this weekend, not too many fancy specials, just our normal menu so that they don't get overwhelmed. And we're just making sure they're all stocked and ready to go, and that's it.
All right.
Very cool.
Come on down and say hello to last year's Division II Player of the Year for baseball, Zach Miner.
Yep, we'll be here this weekend.
All right. Lisa, thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, I'll have one, please.
They're the best.
They are.
They're the best.
Great family. Great people.
It's fantastic. Rudy said sold on me flying a drone over.
Just
So-
cleaning up.
Yeah. We have drone footage from last year's River Glow.
You do?
Yeah, we have a ton of footage from last year's River Glow.
I never saw any of that.
Thousands of people did. So,
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
You son of a. Did you have a nice time at Did you have a nice time at the 50 under 50
I
on Tuesday?
did. Did you?
I had a
Ben was
wonderful.
there.
I had a.
Apparently, there's an ongoing rumor that Ben wasn't there.
I
He
was there. I was there, and immediately, if you look at our texts, there's a
Yeah,
picture.
there's a
There's a
picture,
picture of me taking a picture of the line to get in, going, "Just FYI, I am here. Don't think that I bailed on this. I am here, Grace."
I did see most people, honestly. That line was so long that we were just like,
Well, there was
flying
over 200
through.
people there, right?
Yeah, there was over 200 people there, and then there was an issue with people not thinking they could come in until we opened the doors.
Oh, geez.
So the line just got backed up, but it was fine. I think everyone had a great night. The
Oh, yeah.
weather was beautiful.
It was
It was
fantastic.
like the nicest night ever. I think 45 of the honorees made it. 44 of them,
Yeah,
which was great.
I counted 39 in the group photo.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think everyone.
I don't
got
think
in the
everybody
group
was in the
photo.
group photo.
But I think the list when I was like at the end of my script, like reading out who wasn't there, I think it was like five or six people, which is great. And then tons of loved ones. Saltwater Farm Vineyard is a beautiful space.
Oh my god.
Stunning inside and out.
Oh my god.
Definitely recommend for any event.
I
So,
was
yeah.
I was scoping out the place. I have panic attack. I have PTSD. I get panic attacks. People know this about me. So I'm just gonna say it. But before the event, I was like scoping out the place and sending you pictures of like, this is what the chairs look like. This is what
I got
the
a whole venue tour.
you
through
got
Ben
a whole
Barber.
venue tour. And I'm also, at the time, I was doing I'm gonna put it back on me for a second. Hey, and at the time I was also producing a live stream of a Grammy-winning quartet at classical quartet at Watch Hill Chapel, the Pacific Quartet. Gorgeous. They were playing something by Beethoven, and So I'm just listening to could ever imagine and just looking through wedding venue photos.
Get you in the mood.
And Jackie came and I was like, it's not what it looks like. I was like, it's not what it's
just
not what it looks
hoping-
like other people's wedding photos. And she
Totally
was like,
normal behavior.
yeah, she was like, no, not now. I was like, I'm not asking now. But then I did eventually have a little bit of an anxiety attack at the event, which is why, people didn't see a lot of me.
Mhm.
Although I was there.
I saw you.
I was there. Had a lovely time. And I went home afterwards and I was like, you know what? I'm really upset that I had an anxiety attack at this event
Mhm.
because that place is so gorgeous.
Mhm.
Saltwater Farm Vineyard.
Yeah.
So gorgeous. I was like, you know what? To fix my anxiety, I'm going to take control over my panic attacks. I'm going to get this stuff together and then we're getting married at that venue. And she was like,
Period.
no. Like she was like, maybe. She was like, maybe, but like that's a conversation.
Yeah.
And I was like, no.
No,
This is
set in
my
stone.
way. This is my way of overcoming my panic attacks. Like I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna go back to the scene of the crime, which is a gorgeous venue that is like 5 minutes away from our house. Insanely gorgeous.
Yeah.
When I turned onto Route 1A, and I was like, oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
Like it's literally the next left.
And it's tucked back so far, you like kind of forget you're in Stonington.
Yeah.
Because you can't see or hear the road where you're at.
But it was, you can't at all. It was beautiful. Beautiful night. Great grounds. So
Mhm.
many fantastic people that were honored and that was really nice. The plaques. Oh, I didn't realize our logo was going to be on all of the plaques that people
Yeah.
got. That was so nice.
Yeah, and I mean, and now we get to do it again.
I am very happy that I wasn't crashing all of the photos with
with
Uncle
Rob?
T and Lisa. Yeah, with
Mhm.
Rob and Lisa and me. If I was like on the side going, no, that would have been bad because I would have been uncomfortable. So I'm happy that I wasn't in those. But that was awesome and such a great night. And I loved interviewing I think I interviewed as many people as were in that photo, about 39, 40,
Yeah.
44 of them, something like that. And now we're doing it all again.
Yes, 50 over 50. Nominations are open now, and they're open through next Friday, August 1st. So if you know of anyone over the age of 50 that you think deserves this recognition, it's someone that's really connected themselves to the community, is a business leader or community leader. They don't have to be a chamber
Thank you.
member.
take
We
that.
are. Thank you. We are accepting those nominations. So the form is online. It's at oceanchamber.org, or you can check our Facebook or our Instagram. They should be on both. You're stressing me out.
Why am I stressing you out?
I'm worried it's going to explode.
It's not going to explode. I did this yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So
Perfect.
this is the key to this. You got to turn. You have to turn it.
Mine's already set up like that.
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, you got to turn it so that when you drink,
The logo's out.
the logo's on camera.
Nice. Anyways, so yeah, like I said, 50 over 50 nominations are open now. We're literally anyone, and it's Westerly, it's Stonington. You could be a little bit into Charlestown, New London. Really just encompassing that ocean community. So definitely get your nominations in. And then we get to do this all again in December. This big party, and I think it's December 9th.
The party's already planned for that one, December 9th.
Yeah.
Okay.
As of now, things could change. It's so
Where?
far away. As of now, Westerly Yacht Club.
Ooh.
Yeah, the only thing I say that it could change is because we had like 225 people come to the 50 under, and the Westerly Yacht Club I think can only fit about like 180 in their ballroom in their
Okay.
event space. So in the opportunity, like in case we need to expand because we had so many people come to the under, we might. But right now it's scheduled for the 9th at the Westerly
And
Yacht
also,
Club.
we're recognizing some older people with 50 over 50. So you got kids and grandkids and stuff that might want to come.
Exactly.
We might need a football field
We might, in December.
in December.
Why not?
Football field in December, yeah. And then the week after next
Is the party of the century.
the party of the century.
Yeah. That is Sunday, August 3rd. That is on the Watch Hill Green, which is like right next to the gazebo. Like on the right-hand side of the gazebo, looking at the water.
Gazebo.
Gazebo.
I'm just messing with you.
Okay. I was saying my 25 years. Gazebo. It's under a tent, so in case there is weather, it's still going on as planned. We have live music from Blurred Vision. I have not personally listened to them, but I've heard great things about it. They're a pretty big band in this area. We're not doing like a seated dinner. It's really only small plates. But Watch Hill Catering has provided us an awesome menu. I think they're doing like kebabs, a mac and cheese menu, all kinds of stuff like that. And then a bunch of businesses in the area are donating food as well. So like we're getting arancinis from Casa del Luce and Vetrano's. Wesley Packing is donating meatballs. Watch Hill Oysters is donating like 400 oysters to us that he's going to be there shucking on hand, which we're very excited for. I love a good raw bar. And then Seawell is also donating some shrimp. So we've got lots going on, lots of food. We have desserts from Sif Bake Shop and Vesta Bakery and a chocolate fountain from Hauser Chocolate. So there's tons of food. You will not be hungry at this event. I don't want anyone to think, oh, it's just appetizers, so like I'm not going to get a meal. Wrong. You're going to get a meal. It's going to be delicious.
Swimming in the chocolate fountain.
Huh?
I'm going swimming in the chocolate fountain.
Sure.
Just going to dive in.
Delicious.
After everybody's done. I'm just going to...
Scary experience if it was before. Happy 100th anniversary.
Probably not gonna be there. Let's just be
Yeah, so valid. And
sorry.
at this event, we are also recognizing, we have 2 Lifetime Achievement Awards. So we're recognizing Ed Marone, who has done, I think, like 40, 50 years of service for the chamber, and Mike Benavides, who is coming up on 30 next year. Both of whom have been longtime volunteers, really have made positive contributions to this organization. And we're just very excited to recognize them. So there's lots going on. We're very excited. Oh, I forgot. We also have horse-drawn carriage rides through Watch Hill.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't miss it. So tickets are available at oceanchamber.org. They are $125 a person. And yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I'm very excited. I have to still figure out my outfit. It's golden hour glam is the dress code, so you don't have to wear gold, but if you wanted to, you could.
I was I heard a rumor that some Watch Hill dignitary pop star may show up for Golden Hour Glam. I'm kidding. I started that rumor just now. So
Okay.
but who knows? Maybe you'll see her on the horse-drawn carriage ride.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't think she was here for the 4th, so I really don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
She's enjoying not touring for the
That's
first
great.
time in like 2 years, I guess.
Yeah, she gets enough publicity. We don't need to talk about it
we
on
don't need
this.
to like bring her into this.
You know
event.
what? You know what? I think it's time to get a tattoo.
I think so. Let me
I think
pull it up.
I've decided that I'm finally going to get a tattoo.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, you could get a tattoo at Black Velvet Ink. Did you know that their 5-year anniversary party
I
is
heard
on Friday?
something about that. I
Yeah.
heard something about that.
Yeah, they're 5. So Black Velvet Ink's 5-year anniversary is this Friday, July 25th, from 5 to 8 p.m. And we're doing kind of like a ribbon cutting because they're now in Westerly. They used to be over in the Velvet Mill. The
Mhm.
ribbon cutting is at 5:30. But they're gonna have food. They're gonna have raffles. There's some vendors coming. So we're excited for that, and we're excited for them. That is at 21 Canal Street, number 100 to 101, which I think is the building like right below the Wesley Education Center.
Yes, it is. Yep. Beautiful
So-
brick building.
It is. Is that the Hall building?
Yeah, it's right next to the stairs that go up to the train station.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I said, that's this Friday, 5 this Friday, yeah, 5 to 8 p.m. We're doing that with the Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce. So we're excited.
When a ribbon cutting, I could have just turned the camera, but that was funnier. When a ribbon cutting is 3 hours long, you know it's going to be a good party.
Yeah, I mean the ribbon cutting's only at 5:30, and it's probably gonna be about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're throwing a party. And then last,
They're great people. I think they've been on this show.
Yeah, they were on it like a couple weeks ago.
They're fantastic.
They're very nice.
Love them.
They dropped off their buoy, and it's like a tattoo needle.
Ooh.
I don't know. She like used like some kind of pipe to make it look like a tattoo needle. It's very cool. Not sure how it's gonna go on the tree yet, but it's quite
buoys. Buoys are like you gotta order them, and
we only have like 5 or 10ish left. Like
Okay.
we're running out. So if you are still interested in getting a buoy for your business,
have we ordered a buoy yet? You don't know off the top of your head. Why I ask you questions all the time that you're like, maybe if I had a computer near me and it wasn't 9 o'clock on a Saturday, and I'm like, sorry, it's what I thought of it.
I mean, I had my computer with me all weekend, but yeah, so you can call the chamber or stop in. The phone number is 401-596-7761. They're gonna go fast. We had an intern start posting them on our Facebook page, so you can start seeing the buoys that are available for auction, as well as some of the sponsor buoys. And those will be posted twice a day, every day until we run out, which is normally after the tree is over, because there's like 400 something of them. So yeah. And then last thing we have, and then that kind of ends the like summer chaos for me personally, is our second Stonington Sunset movie. That is Tuesday, August 5th at 8:30. We had one this week after the Saltwater Farm event, which was very fun. We watched Moana 2, and tons of little kids came out. Renee brought her goodie bags. They had.
I have worn those sunglasses every day.
Really?
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, they had a little like Hawaiian lei, some smart food, some fruit snacks. Yeah, they're cute. I have one in my car if you'd like it. I have an extra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
But she really popped off with those. And yeah, so then the second movie is Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which I've never seen.
It's fantastic.
Is it?
Yeah.
I haven't
Ben
seen
Schwartz,
any of them.
love it.
Do I need to see the other two in order to?
You really do. Yeah, if you don't see No, it's Sonic. You're fine. You're fine.
This is making a joke.
Do I need to see one or two?
Just making a joke, Ben.
I mean, I'm sure it would help, but no.
Is there exposition I'm going to be missing?
He's a hedgehog that has not
Yes.
hyper realistic teeth anymore, so it's good.
Oh, no.
Do you remember that?
Yes. That's when they had
They
to like
put out the-
redesign
they
the
put out the
entire
trailer.
thing, right?
They put out the trailer, and collectively the whole world went gross, and they were like, "We'll redo it." So they put it on hold for a year and redid all of the animation. But now they've made 3 of them, and they're all fantastic.
Clearly they're working, and I will be there watching the third one on Tuesday, August 5th. That is outside the Stonington Free Library, and it's completely free. We invite people to bring their beach chairs, blankets, snacks, bug spray for sure, and just join us. So we're very excited. And then we're kind of like slowing down a bit, until the fall and the holidays pick up.
Good.
Save the date for Sunday Fun Day on Sunday, September 28th and Sunday, October 5th.
My parents' anniversary.
Oh.
And the day before my birthday.
Which one?
October 5th.
Your birthday's the 6th?
Yeah.
Oh, happy early birthday.
Hey, thanks.
You a Libra?
What'd you get me? Yeah, I am.
Wow.
What did you get me for my birthday?
Well, it's 2 months away, so I think I thought I had some more time.
It's really rude.
Sorry.
It's really rude.
My apologies.
Anyway.
I think that's it. Let me double check our Facebook to make sure I'm not missing anything, but I actually do think we are kind of catching up.
Awesome. Come down to Revive Revive Coffee in Ashaway, open 8 to 1, Tuesday through Sunday. They have been fantastic hosts to us. I want to let you know when we are in the super secret new studio, Grace, don't be expecting someone to just pop in and give you a chai.
No,
That's not going to happen at the new
no,
at the
but
new
Daisy
studio.
will be there.
Daisy will be there from time to time. Yes. You'll at least get to meet Daisy. I don't know how often she'll be there. She's got to learn to be around a bunch of people
Right.
first. She's still a little puppy, but I'm sure you'll get to meet Daisy. I said this, I just flicked a bug off. I said that this would be a super short episode to you, and it has almost been. Well, it's only been a half hour actually because we started 15 minutes late. As we do. That won't be happening anymore though at the new place.
It won't be at the super secret location.
At the super secret
'Cause that's
location.
not nearly as far. Not that Ashaway is far. That's very Rhode Island of me. But
Oh my god. This is not far at
no.
all. This is
But
not
from
far
like
at
your
all.
old studio,
Sure. It's 7 minutes away from the old studio. This
that's
is.
far. I could
Yeah,
leave
the new studio, the super
I could
secret.
leave my house at 7:53 and be in your building, the old building, by 8 a.m.
Okay. But if you're on time, you're late.
Oh, well, then I'm late, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. Jan Fusco said, good job, Grace and Ben.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Jan.
Thank you for the recognition there. A lot of times people always say great job to whoever the other person is, and they just forget about me. And I appreciate that, Jan.
Yeah, Jan's one of our artists for the lobster trap tree.
Yeah.
So I don't even know. I think she's got like 50 buoys this year. Some
That's all?
absurd number.
That's all?
She can correct me. Yeah.
Jen,
she
how many-
just
how
picked
many
up a
buoys
bunch
you
the
got?
other day.
How many
And
buoys?
she's already dropped off a bunch too.
That's great. Lobster trap tree is a year-long
Hmm.
thing.
Yeah, I think, what did she say?
She said 65.
Oh, I was wrong. You're killing it, Jan. But yeah, no, I always laugh when people are like, "Oh, the tree's done." I'm like, it never ends. Because as soon as you wrap up one, we're opening up sales for the next year,
Yeah.
and we have the auction too. So it's just kind of like an ongoing process. You really don't ever stop working on the lobster trap tree.
How about them nutcrackers?
Yes, 6-foot nutcrackers coming to Westerly Sunday.
Oh my god. Lisa Kanicki just texted. Just said, and Jan has 3 nutcrackers and 2 oars. Wow. Right there.
Oh, I knew she had a nutcracker. I didn't know she had 3. But yeah, that's save the date, Sunday, November 30th at the United Theater. We're going to be doing a full display of all the nutcrackers in one location before they get distributed to their permanent locations.
Are there still nutcrackers for sale?
I think so. I don't think there's a ton left, but I know there's
Oh, I'm
still
so
a few.
sad. I just realized my goal for our nutcracker was to have it leering out the 3rd floor window
Oh.
and just like looking down at Dixon Square.
Mhm.
But now we're not going to be in that building anymore.
You don't have a window you can put it in your secret?
The super secret new
Yeah.
studio? No.
Oh.
No. Maybe we'll get just a picture of it in that window. Like we'll just ask the new people that eventually move into that place if we can
They'll
just put it there
it-
put it there for one day, and then we'll get Andy Del Judas to come take a photo
Mm.
of it, and
There you go.
then he can frame it. Well, he doesn't have his framing space anymore.
He's not doing frames at all.
I'm sure he is, but Cove over at Cove Creative
Right.
in that old
not
studio
in that
space. Yeah,
Interesting.
interesting, very interesting.
But yeah, I think
She did
that's-
Haversham Tavern, CC O'Brien's, and we'll be doing Verizon Wireless. Nice, very nice.
Yeah. She's busy.
Um,
I think
well,
that's
do we have a board meeting today?
next week.
Okay.
You
Good.
would have gotten an email from me.
I don't look at those.
Great. I like when people say that.
I don't look at those emails. I see an email. This is what happens. I see an email from Grace that says
Yep.
board
Junk.
meeting coming up. Says board meeting coming up. This is what we're doing for lunch. And then I go, I got to get back to her on that. And then I forget about it.
Everyone does that.
And then she texts me the day before and says, hey, I need the lunch order for the board meeting by 3 p.m. today. And I'm like, cool, what are the options? And she's like, I emailed you. And I'm like, just tell me though. And then she's like, this is 30 of, I do this 30 times. So
Yeah. I normally have someone always goes, what are the lunch options? And then I just take a picture of it. So it's just easier to send out to everyone. But it would be a lot easier if everyone just answered their email.
yeah.
I'm going to put everyone in a big group chat next time. Just a big old text thread.
Is Colleen the same person? Colleen, are you the same person that suggested that we close the curtains last week? Love these interviews, but maybe close the back curtains if possible to hide the distracting background. Just a little suggestion for a simple idea for us easily distracted. Closing the curtains seems like a good idea. The wind,
It
as
whipped
we
them
found
around
out
last
last week, the wind made it worse. We love Revive Coffee. We're gonna be here periodically throughout the summer, but this should be our last business over breakfast here.
I won't see the new space for like 2 weeks now.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You got me 2 weeks in a row.
We'll do a ribbon cutting.
Whoop, whoop.
Or we'll do a ribbon cutting at the new place. But probably not until like September,
Makes sense.
like around Labor Day sometime.
Gotta break it in.
Yeah, gotta put stuff up on the walls, and I never did. I never put stuff.
I know.
The other place. No, that's not true.
There's pictures like here.
We had 6 beautiful photos up on the wall, and then there was a bunch of other space that I just never put anything on.
Yeah.
And luckily, Patrick is back full time, and he will not allow that. Oh, I forgot to put stuff on the walls. No. He is beautifully OCD in the aesthetic
decor.
of everything. Yeah. So it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait until you see it.
I'm
We
excited.
have new office chairs, new a brand new studio desk, new microphones for the main studio, which is my office.
Mhm.
A reception area. Like you're gonna
feel
love it.
like a space.
It is. It's gonna be nice. We loved the space that we had. Like, don't get me wrong. I absolutely loved. Don't look at your hair and fix it. We loved the space that we had. Absolutely love 43 Broad Street. The Welch Building. Highly recommend if you're ever looking for an office, go there. I loved watching you guys set up Starry Lights every year in the cold and rain and snow. And the Lions Club Christmas tree and
You had the best view of downtown.
Santa's arrival, and yeah, whoever the one person that complained last year for the light parade and was like, oh, they're too far away filming the light parade. Congratulations, you'll get your wish. We're gonna put our Lisa out in the cold again this year.
Sorry, Lisa.
Sorry, Lisa. But to the
It
one
needed to be done.
but to the one person that was like, they're a little far away from the light parade, I disagreed. But we'll have Lisa on the street this year at less of a good angle. But yeah, so loved that building, loved the view.
Mhm.
Talk about you think that some air conditioners for Ashaway Ambulance Corps Fire Department, you think that's distracting? We had like full cars going by from a gorgeous view. Like,
that's so true. I mean,
That
the
was-
view was pretty, but there
it
was always
pretty, but
movement.
there was always something. Patrick, my business partner, was like, I hate, he was like, I hate the windows because it's so distracting.
Mhm.
There's light, obviously there's light coming in, which is a problem. Like our cameras never looked as good as they should have because of all the light in the room and coming from the wrong directions, but also like the whole room was based off of that view.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do? Not put the
Not
view
show the
behind
view,
people?
yeah.
You know? So anyway. Well, I've kept you for the entire hour.
Woo!
Like a jerk. I died.
You were the one that texted me saying, quick.
We're gonna do it quick. We're gonna do it quick. I know. All right. So Riverglow, Saturday, 7 to 10,
7 to
Donahue
10.
Park,
July 26th.
and
Rain date July 27th.
everywhere. Just go to the river. It's there.
Downtown Wesley Pawcatuck. And the Party of the Century.
Party of the
is
Century, August 3rd.
Watch Hill. Those tickets are online at oceanchamber.org. Music, food, dancing, horse-drawn carriage rides. It's a
Sounds
party.
Perfect.
Kickoff. Well, not to kick off, but commemorate 100 years of the Ocean Community Chamber of Commerce.
It's fantastic. And then the
Black Velvet Ink ribbon cutting.
Friday, 5 to 8.
5 to 8. Ribbon cutting's at 5:30. And
It's
Stonington.
at 21 Canal Street.
Is that what I said?
I believe so. 21 Canal Street
I'll double check it. But
in
yes.
downtown Westerly.
Yep.
Right next to the train station.
And then free movie in Stonington on Tuesday, August 5th at 8:30 or dusk.
Awesome. And then place your orders for Lobster Trap Tree
Yep.
and Nutcrackers.
Get the buoys.
Get that stuff in.
They're going to run out soon. Nutcrackers. Don't think we're selling anything else at the moment.
And that's it. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys. Thanks for being here. Thank you to Revive
Thank
Coffee.
you.
Thank you to all of the chamber champions scrolling at the bottom. As always, a huge thank you to all of you. And a big thank you to our 2 advertisers on this. Let me get rid of that. I don't know why that popped up. Our 2 local sponsors on this show that make that possible for us. Grace, I don't know why you're still on camera. Let me fix that for you.
Thank you to Lathrop Insurance and Verizon Wireless.
Thank you to
on
Lathrop.
Dunn's Corners.
Good job.
Ew.
Yeah. Both board members now.
Mhm.
Patrick Lynch, congratulations. Although I gotta talk
Both
to him
board
about
members and both 50 under.
both 50 under 50, both board members. I gotta talk to Patrick about the goatee. I like the beard. I don't know the goatee. Patrick, what are you doing? What are you doing
It's
with the
married
goatee?
life.
What do you? Oh, okay. All right. Well, and then old Blue Eyes, the chairman of the board, Dan Lathrop. Still have not
not
found out if he
confirmed.
has. I have not confirmed if he has blue eyes or not.
That's so funny.
I could have looked at them. Dan, if you're watching, please never tell me if you have blue eyes because it's my favorite bit. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye for now. Oceanchamber.org.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.